archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a blueprints adventure. I mean, I've technically already won it, but no, I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm gonna click on the screen. Because we've not found all the secrets yet, or even some of them. Not even half of them. There are so many secrets. He's more secret than game. That was Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do Obi-Wan Kenobi right there. He's more machine than man. That's what I was doing. It's a Monday. I was at work. I mean, I was working at home, but I was still working. Still had to wake up for work, you know. I've had some ideas. One, so I was watching somebody play the game, and this is a good way to look over. It's a good way to ruin stuff, I can tell you that. That Sean goes to the observatory for like the second time, and he goes, "Oh, what's this?" and just finds something I've never fucking seen. On day 4. Other than that, it's good for like re-examining old ideas. So, for instance, the science room keeps offering me, you know, me and other people free aquariums. And I'm thinking, maybe the aquariums work like the classrooms. You know, maybe I need all the aquariums. Maybe I need 4 aquariums. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can get 4 aquariums. I think I need 9 fucking classrooms. I think, but I can't do that yet because I need to add it as a room. I don't know if that's important for the plot, but I think there's got to be a reason why you're offered a classroom as well as just the classrooms here. Right. My notes are a bit rubbish. What I'd done is I'd split them between like category of room, and then I stopped doing that system, and now they're just all over the place. But somewhere is a list of what you get at the different levels, right? Well, I've got 8 coins, wow. White shore, black cat, red flag, sure. Pump to kitchen. That's something we should work on then. Pump to kitchen. Pump to aquarium. Oh, no, that's pump. Boiler room to furnace, though, yes. Why did I put lavatory when it was definitely not? Garage. Boiler room to garage is an interesting combination. What's that for? And I've forgotten what the other thing said. Annoyingly enough. You know what? I might just order that book every time. Stamp for white. Oh, yeah, the stamps. You can see them. Daniel letter. Yeah, I was going to figure out the thing. Sinker. Dancer is 1 coin in the spin room. 3 coins is... I believe we've done 3. Where did I write down 3 coins? High roller. What does high roller do? I might just look up the footage of me doing high roller. We've done 2 as well, so I could just look up the footage of what they do. Why don't we offer 4 coins? We've got a lot now. Also want to see what happens if I smash that. Okay, 4 is also high roller. Each time you do after drop room. Shops. Get dice. Dice gets coins. Does that change depending on... I don't remember that second clause. Like, do I get more or less? Is it random? Like, are the blessings random? Are they random? So I might want to just look over the footage for that. But obviously shops are super important to me. What do I want to do? Well, I quite like to see what happens if I get more than one aquarium. So that requires the science room or any computer, I guess. And then I needed to come out. So that's at least a bedroom, and things count bedrooms. Slightly more interesting in the corridor now, potentially. I mean, I might as well just get the parlour. Need those gems. So we'll do the den, which is kind of annoying. Had I just done the straight line, it would have worked best. Actually, I tell you what, let's do the... I want things before the bedrooms. I want the bonus before the bedroom, don't I? We have enough to... I want to grab that first. We have enough to waste a little. There is only one true statement. The gems are in the box with a false statement. That those two disagree with each other. There are two statements. Those two agree. That one disagrees. Lovely. No. Give back. Take the key back. Sure. We have ways. Making you talk? Okay, so... Yeah, so this was spoiled for me, sorry. There's a little thing there. Where's the other one? We found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the planetarium to your drafting? So this is what Sean found. Annoyingly, it's, again, like day 4, and I'm like, God damn it! Just, I guess different people see different things, but like, yeah, feels like it was entirely guessable, and I just didn't. Didn't mean to go that way, but whatever. Gems, key, an apple, across, slice, The twins. Fucking loads of presents. This would be a good day to get some aquariums. What I think. Need keys though. Oh, orange. Take the break room. Six. I'm sorry, what? 7? I already never remember how to do this. Half. Times 6. It's 3. No. Yes. Okay. Times 2. Okay. 3 times 2. Okay. Half times 6 minus 6 minus 2 even is 4. I don't know what you want. I need to write a note because I always get confused with how yellow works with squaring. Oh, no, it's just squaring. Oh, okay, it's just squaring, it's not flipping. Times 6 is 2. Minus 2 is 0. That's just 1, right? Key to the garden. To the secret garden. Got to root upwards, I believe, so... Sure. On that dead end. Both of those are good. I'm gonna take the reroll. I'm gonna take the dining room. I will try and get a shot, but... That's an annoying place for a hallway. Especially as it would have been perfect next to the observatory. I think I have to take a close this time. Take a bedroom. fuck, I really should have taken that shop. I'll take the laboratory. So no aquarium this time. The next 3 times you open a locked... So that's 3 in the maximum of 3. That's just apples. It should be that. But, apples are extra delicious today as well. I'll try for apples. I'm hungry for apples. There we go, kitchen. Lovely. Sadly, no apples here. Oh, cool. I mean, this is a joining room, but it lets me go down here. Don't need that just yet. Or do I? I don't really have a lot of keys. As this gets me resources. Basically wanting some interesting rooms. We have 4 directions. We actually have a wealth of options right now, which is nice. We're in a pretty good place. With their dining room as well. It's kind of painful that it's facing that direction. But like, I have 3 chances to get to the foundation. We should work from the bedroom, then closer than the passageway though. Yeah, I'm unwilling to lose. The workshop might be nice, but I have no items. Why would I do that instead of the chapel? This room is an E. It's definitely an E. Okay. I mean, I'll take it because it'll have a gem inside, but it's a shame I took it this early. You have the sledgehammer. I found it. I found this thing. I want to dig there. I need a spade. Take the secret passage. Take it secret to blue. No, it doesn't let me do that, does it? We'll take secret to green and hope for a greenhouse. I could have just gone back, but you know. Do you need more gems? Fuck. I want the greenhouse. I'll take the... I want all 3, but obviously courtyard is really useful. And it might have a spade as well. Doesn't, but... can start from the bedroom now. Spade. Not that far away from the entrance hall, but right, I should do this on the way. Fuck. Need shops. This would protect against the dark room. I'll put the dark room in there. I'm not going to use it. That's really annoying. What I was trying to test. It's a good thing we can go around it though. No, I've got a secret garden, fuck. I'm gonna take the chapel. No, I'm gonna take the mail room even. Because I think that's the thing I need to constantly keep doing. I'll place those orders. Read those letters. No, I was hungry for apples. The music room is fairly obvious. It says keys. Prism key. Oh, that's nice. So I can get a green room from the courtyard. No, I can't because there are no green rooms. Like the commissary. Yeah. Want that shovel. Why did I want the shovel for the courtyard? Oh, that's free. That's cool. Yeah, I don't quite have need apples. But with a sail... Never mind. Oh, hang on. Come on, give me some fucking apples. And I'll do it, but I don't have any reason to. All these apples and I get none. Need them for my allowance. Not oranges. Apples. Let's redraw. Ooh. I'm gonna go and get some food, I think. Way down there, but whatever. I had one extra. Oh damn, I can't afford the office. Locker room gets me keys throughout the house, so. And also I want to open up the keys in the locker room, don't I? So. So we're going to go on a big old explore. Okay, game. We'll come back to you. It would have been a great day for a sail. Console edition? Oh. I was like, wait, what? Oh, we have 30. Would be worth it. We had a magnifying glass. No, I don't have the crypt. Don't need the crypt. We can just go down the fountain. Well, no, we just need keys. Apple. Thank you. Wasn't a key though, was it? Where we're going to the dining room, which is still quite far away. It actually requires you to go right at the beginning. It's the furthest route. Fuck. And I can still do it. It's cool. Bit of a trek, you know. We do also want to go to the patio. Why is there an X right there? File cabinet. I know where that goes. It goes to a bastard room. I know where it goes. It goes to the bottom drawer of the fucking... Thank you. It goes to... I knew this was going to be an aquarium episode. Even if we don't have the aquarium is in our hearts. I need the archives. Okay, we have a quest. But first, we eat. Oh, I'm really glad I went here first, but we are going to have to go up. Ah, now it's like me trying to get a red room. It's very strange. I mean, 45 steps is like fucking loads, by the way, but let's look out for those keys. They're supposed to be spread all the way across. I mean, I could have bought the metal detector. I was just being greedy. Don't want to afford like a meta thing. Apples! Yes, my allowance has been raised. And today the eggs are delicious, don't you know? Keep an eye out for keys. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? What are we eating today? Oh, I don't have a boiler room, but I'm sure 20 will be fine. Sure, did it cost me 20 to get here? Possibly. But we were looking out for keys, none of which we found, but whatever. Who's leaving out all these oranges? Not apples. Oh my god, there are loads of apples around. Yes, allowance has been raised again. So at this point, I shouldn't even be picking up the fruit, just in case. Who's spreading all these apples around? It's been a great allowance episode. I am going to take a... Oh, we've got a sledgehammer. What am I talking about? Lovely. Okay, this trek was immediately worth it. Look at that. Look at all those gems. You can get a few more shops with that. It's pie. It's country stew pie, John. Whatever. But why did you leave the keys upon the table? Because I wanted to. But I don't think you try. Oh, hang on. Do we have a route for the hallway? We do. We had a circle. Whatever. Fuck you. We could have just gone through the cloister. Oh, we had a circle. That's cool. Going to be useful for getting to the break room. Banana. What is our plan? We want to go to the courtyard. We want a red room. We specifically want we might want to go down to the foundation. We have some keys now, but we need to use the filing cabinet. That's an important plot progression. We essentially have two chances. We have more than that. We have the pool and the locker room. They both need keys, but you have keys. There we go. That fucks us for other things, but I think it's worth it for the I mean, fuck, why am I even thinking about this? Is it you? It is. Upgrade disc. Certificate of birth. This document attests that Mary Matthew Epson was born to Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. Sinclair. This hospital for... Okay, this is going to be one of the codes, right? Where's my phone? Oh. Oh, we have a symbol. We have a... Where's my phone? Oh my goodness. This one's important. I was talking to my brother today because he's just finished the game, and I had the idea to what if I got more, what if I got more aquariums? Because the science room says, do you want 3 aquariums? And I was like, well, if all the classrooms are different, maybe all the aquariums are different. Maybe there's more secret things. And I was trying to hint to him without telling him. So I was like, oh yeah, I have an idea regarding the pump room. And he's like, oh, have you tried the obvious min-maxing? And he's like, oh yeah, it's not that, but it is that. And then I eventually just straight up tell him. When I said aquarium, he did not mention the symbols. So I assume he's emptied the aquarium and just not seen them. Because they are subtle. But the rule is I can't just straight up tell him about that. But like, I just had to say, I have reason to believe that the aquariums are worth investigating. But they are. Look, as soon as I find my phone, I will take a picture of that. I don't know which generation this is. I am going to have to write down a family tree. I know there is one in one of the rooms. And obviously the mother... Hang on, let's press the button. I know it's not really appropriate, but sometimes I just like pressing it. Mother! That's like 10 fucking names. But, that is a concrete date. Very concrete. And we know the codes to the safes are all dates, I think. Where's my phone? Give me a second. I have my phone. It was there. So there are 8 or 7 safes, right? Safes. And they all contain 8 letters written by 8 different people, or something like that. So it's going to become more and more important to know who everyone is, which is going to be a shame because that's going to require like actual writing down. So I will say, I mentioned before, I've been watching streams of, I've been watching somebody called Northern Lion, which I suspect you know, and I've been watching somebody called Sean. Northern Lion is like on day 15 now. I've been making sure, obviously, they're not in front of me when I watch them. And I think he might be done because he finished the game. Sean is like only day 4, but Sean's been fucking finding shit that I've never seen. The thing about stuff like this, all the second layer stuff, you're not accidentally finding the second layer stuff. If nobody's going to pick this up without draining the aquarium, and if someone drains the aquarium, I can already, like, you know what I mean? Like, I can see if a layer is being peeled. Although I will say, one of the things that Sean did find was behind a set of clues. He just didn't need those clues. But I think the key difference here is that he found 2 random room drafts just by, like, being observant, which I love that you can do. It's just knowing that I missed them. But I'm sure there's clues to tell you where they are. But this is not that. This is the second layer stuff. These are the sigils. That's that symbol there. That is obviously going to be put into the pedestal down in the basement. When think. How do we did it? We need a key. Hang on, is there a key in here? No. There's just an upgrade disc. Love the upgrade disc. I'm assuming there's a finite amount of those. But the thing about the safes is because I presumably need to figure out who the fuck owns each safe. Like, one of them is just Christmas Day. It's not even a year. It's Christmas. You know, it's 2512 or 1225. So is this 2201 or is this 0122 or is this 1958? I will say I could just go to all the safes, put them in. So I know of 2 safes. I know of the one in the study, which there's a chess piece on D8, which sounds date. But the chess pieces, well, not the chess pieces, hang on. The study room is all about this, which I think says if we count small water 8 dates, maybe not small water. If we count something, 8 dates, crack 8 safes, right? Now, I need to make concrete what those words are, and I've got 70 steps, so I can give them more attempts. But, like, it's 8 dates. So I might as well just try 8 dates. Especially in the study where I have no other clues. In the office, there is a clue. I think I have to get a book from the library for that, and I have to learn about the count. I think the other ones written in red are red herrings. I suspected that before, but there is a book with the word red herring to remind you that that's a thing. So, like, I did try, like, counting the busts and stuff. I thought, like, you might be able to figure out who they are. I think you literally just need to know about the March of the Count. That happened at a specific date. I think that's it. That's my current theory. Anyway, I just wanted to lore drop all the things I'm trying to figure out, but, like, that symbol was very exciting. We want the study. We want the smoke. Obviously, are we going to get the study next time? We have 2 chances. We have 3 chances to find the study, if that is indeed where it is. John, do you want to actually physically write down that word? I still want those 3 aquariums, by the way, because they still might be different. Let's... hang on. I know I've taken a screenshot, but... 22nd January 1958. Oh... yeah. Mary Matthew Epson. And she changed her name to Mary Jones, or was that... no, it's not Mary Jones, is it? It says here. There's Marion Marigold. She's the niece of Baroness Sinclair. Not the Blackwater. Children of the Elder Gods. Mr. White. Everybody who's a colour is very suspicious in this game. Marigold, of course, is yellow, or gold, presumably. In the shops. Mary Matthew Jones. Yeah. So this room is all about her. But we've been seeing in the vault, and the vault is another place where we might find keys, of course. Lots of fake documents. So we know it is implied that the Baron has snuck her out of country because of political reasons. Anyway, that was very exciting. God damn. I mean, it could be that one. We have the gems at this point. We only have 3 rooms. No, we don't. We have more than that. Lord William Epson. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Major Thomas Key. We need a library if we want to have a bookstore as well. G. Ari Yenna. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Count Isaac Gates. Where are we on the drawing? Office is nice, but I don't think that's the right thing. I think I need something else. It is a shame because I'm going to have to lose the rest of your things. That gives me more. I have a lot. Or we're just hoping that this isn't useless. Okay, we got lucky there. It is a shame to use my money like that, but we can get to the commissary. Where's all the robot rooms? We'll do the fuck you, game. We redo them. I've opened up the other side, I think. We could just buy some keys. Oh, I need the upgrade disc anyway. Oh, there's a trunk somewhere. And 6 keys. Because I spread them out. Aquarium. +1 star. Power source. Oh, that would have been really useful earlier. We're doing quite well for stars. I don't know if we need more. Like, hang on. So for meta progression, obviously powering certain rooms like the furnace is going to be important eventually. And like, I'm sure I'd love to have a power source at that point. It did say the aquarium as well. No, that's the pump. Furnace, garage, lab. So we still need to do the furnace and the lab. But it's not very exciting doing so. Is there a maximum amount of stars? There's probably. Like, now I'm thinking meta progression is sort of happening on that. That's the. I want them all. Coins isn't that important, but they are because buying stuff is kind of important. Honestly, I hate to say it, but I think I might just take the gold. Do we get black rooms? There's gold, orange, red, purple, blue, black, and green. I think 10 gold might be the difference between winning and losing whatever I'm trying to do. I'm sure I'll regret that later, but... Okay, well we know there were keys somewhere. The boudoir. Alright, well, I might buy the, we're close to, are we close to the commissary? We are no goddamn where near the commissary, but... there's the, we opened the other side of that. I mean, trash might have done it as well, but... If I can get 40, that I should be going to somewhere that isn't the commissary, so... Might want to consider just looking for dig spots. Also, I keep forgetting to figure out the rooms that I haven't got the spelling for. Which would have been the courtyard. Where are we trying to go to? Commissary. Where's that? This way. Are we trying to do that for keys? We're sort of just on our lookout for keys, to be honest. But we just haven't found them. And with a metal detector we could. Potentially. But we're quite close to having enough for this. We need 40 for the swim trunks. Why you'd need keys. So I think that's probably what I should search for. But again, I have no keys. Can combine them in the workshop. But now if I just look around. We're just waiting for bleeps. Secret garden might have some dig spots. I think I already dug them up though. Okay, where do we want to go then? There are like literally 5 keys. Well, if we were going to give up, we'd go to the break room. So let's go to the break room. If we find no keys, we can just retire. We found plenty of cool stuff on this run. Yeah, but are these all open now? Okay, we have found a key. Are these open? Oh, cool. Now, I do appreciate I could have had 40 there. We have 2 keys now, which would take us to the pool. And that's quite close to the gift shop still. Let's do that. And where's the kitchen? We're struggling, but you know what? Parking in the break room isn't the most important thing. Especially this one didn't even use the fucking key card. It just never turned up. I mean, the doors never turned up. I want the swimming trunks. Is this the only place I can use the key anyway? No, the boudoir. Well, that gets me all the money I ever need. I think I'd be insane not to take the vault right now. Yes, metal detector, we don't need you this time. That should be enough cash for something. There we go, Gene ribbon. He's having that. A couple coins on here as well. Now I could have had a full house. I've had a full house before. I'm over it. Our main risk now is running out of walking space. We could try and get to the boudoir, but we'll get to... Or we could just use it in the locker. I think I should just use this last key in the lock in one of these. Alright, we got unlucky, but I think some of them have things in. Because we're not getting to the boudoir. We're spending our money. Swim trunks? No, I needed a key for the swim trunks. Fuck! What does it do? Okay. I should read what that actually did. Permanent addition to the pool. Oh god, that would be exhausting because that would mean another year's worth of story. I hope not. Okay, I guess it's next time we see the pool. Let's go to the commissary. Yes. 48 coins. Surely there's something we can do with that. Really? I think... I don't suppose you need to cement him, but... I probably could have got there with 17 to be fair. We have the information for next time. We'll park in the bedroom. Go to the kitchen. There's 5 keys somewhere. That's not the way to the kitchen, John. It's a shame it's not apples, but... Okay, let's go to the fucking boudoir, shall we? That is not an apple, John. Oh, hang on. The anti-doors chamber is open as well, isn't it? I can full house this. That's really funny. I never thought I'd open a door from the antechamber. I went the wrong way, didn't I? It's through the secret passage. Okay, we might have just fucked it up there. That's kind of annoying. 30 should be enough. I don't know if it's enough to get back. Does it still work as a metal detector if I do that? Guess might find out soon. And we can re-roll to see if we can get the... Oh, it still does! Banana and key. Awesome. Didn't mean to go into the nook, but... guess I'm happy I did. Ooh, planetarium. We can't do. We should. We want to see the planetarium. Might even park here, you know. North South Twins Slice. Yep, we know all these. Oh, that's like a more strict. We want to get 50. I think we did 40. Ooh. Well, no, it's a little underwhelming. Okay, but the observatory had a secret item. How many? We have 36 stars. Huh. One more room left. I guess we're trying to roll for the study. Yeah, the key's not there because I put it in the coat check. You could be fucking bit long. Fuck. Library's actually pretty good because I ordered a book. But it's just a shame because I can't order a second book. I'm gonna take a library. I have a book to read. Where did they put them? Okay, I'll tell you what. Oh, they're in here. Aw, boo. Oh, hello, Leeds. Yes, it's been a while. It's so I was in the middle of programming a game about like going into a building and all the rooms are square and each room would have a different challenge in and you could switch those rooms about. I even built a mechanism that you could slide them around, but I never finished it. And then now what I'm doing is I'm playing this game where you go into a building and all the rooms are square and there's a mechanism for moving them about. And I'm like, oh, I guess it's nice to see that concept had legs. I can't remember which we bought one. I'm going to assume these are the initial 6. We can have the Architectural Digest 4. Let's get Realm and Rune. Ooh. ordered something for next time we go into the library. We've made a full house. Do we want to call it a day in the planetarium, or do we want to go all the way down to the break room? Considering this one didn't even fucking have any doors. I'm not. I really should go back to it. I haven't programmed in ages. I really want to, but I've just been distracted with computer games. Hours. Sanctum keys. I am on my way to a second sanctum key. I think. I just need to figure out how. Oh, they're all on page 1 as well. That's interesting. I need that burning glass. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, of course I avoid the weight room. Losing half your steps is a nightmare. One more classroom. Motherfucker. They only give you 8. Which means you have to purchase another classroom from the conservatory, I think it is. Or no, the conservatory. Is that the one where you buy them, or is that the one where you make them higher? I think I've been writing a novel, and I've been distracted with that, to be honest. I'm doing about 20,000 words. Although I've just handed chapter 1, which is now half of chapter 1, which is now 4 sub-chapters, to somebody who has recommended I might want to scale it down even more. As much as... Oh, hang on. I don't know if it's physically possible to get to the break room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can't. We might as well end our run in the planetarium. Still don't have room 8. Oh yeah, anyone who's regular becomes a VIP. Actually, I suppose Craig should be. I did that a while back. My goldfish aquarium, we'll see at some point. So we're missing 8. One of the squares. One of the shops. Also, I've not been into the trophy room, wherever that is. The casino? Did I buy the casino? Yes! Oh god, that's terrifying. I mean, I've bought a house since then, so... I mean, it's not a house, it's a cottage. Although, according to this game, a cottage can be like 12 rooms. I'm going to pretend it's that. I mean, a house is a cottage, but it's a very small one. But it's... I didn't want to get a flat because... I didn't want a new build and I didn't want a flat. And I didn't have that much money. It was literally the cheapest thing. But it's in Cornwall, which means it's still really fucking expensive. It's going to take me the rest of my life to pay off. Let's call it a day. Oh yeah. I'm going to have to pop to the shops to get lunch for work tomorrow. The shops are like literally a garden, bed and breakfast of prayers. That's a very confusing name for a building. It's St. Holly this time. I suppose when you fill it up, you get all the things. But I'm going to leave the stream on for once. Because there are a few people here, and people tend to disappear if you end the stream. No, sorry, I'm going to end the stream, but I might start another one. Am I going to pause it? Or am I just... It is literally 2 minutes. If I look out my window, I can see the shop. It's that close.